What's up, everybody? Circus here, coming at you with the box 1 week later. What's
What's
this?
up?
I haven't been paying attention to this box at all. I forgot what it's called, but it turns out it's called Eternal Stream.
Sounds like
Um,
a long piss.
it does. Wow. We
And
got.
that's kind of what it is.
All right, there's the end of the video. Wow. All right. So I guess that really covers everything, but I guess we should take a look at the box. Anyways, this box was super hyped, right?
Yeah, well,
Um,
we got like basically all of the decks that people wanted to be good, like their support from like 2 years ago,
right.
came right now. And
Yes.
it came like a year too late.
Right. That's the thing. There's a lot of. Let's just start going through it. Let's look at some of these URs. The Neo Galaxy Photon Dragon. Did that do anything?
No, you're never
No.
gonna get 3 level 8s.
All right. Heroic Champions
That's pretty
Excalibur.
decent. That's
Is
pretty
it? So
decent.
is that worth
Yeah,
going to the box to get one?
no, not really.
Okay. Fire Fist. What about Fire Fist? Are we doing anything with them?
No, I have not seen anybody play Fire Fists
Okay.
in any competitive fashion.
I'm sure there's got to be like Playmaker Duel Links or something doing Dream Mirrors, right? I'm sure he's got to have something, right?
I haven't seen them anywhere.
Dark Worlds, Dark Worlds,
Oh, okay. The biggest. Okay,
Dark
this
Worlds.
was Grapha was one of like the most hyped cards in this box. People were like, "Oh my god, Grapha is gonna be redonkulous."
Is this one of
But
those, dude? If Grapho wasn't Duel Links, do you think this deck would be broken?
people actually said that for a long time.
Okay.
And and back when we did like top 10 cards that I'd like to see in Duel Links, I put Grapha in the list
Oh,
because
okay.
it's a cool card. You know, it's
Yeah.
got really cool card art. And I said it. I don't think it's broken. And people were like, "Oh, Grapha would be totally broken, dude. Oh my god." But like, in order to run the deck, like you have to set up your opponent's graveyard as well,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Because you need to run Dark Wheel dealing. So you literally just give your opponent free pluses to out your Grapha.
Oh, okay.
So it's just not good.
All right. So Dark World's a bust. What else is there? Dream Mirrors. What's this one? UAs.
Power jersey.
Everybody wants UAs to be good, but they're just never going to be good in Duel Links, right? I mean, they're decent, but and I know on the ladder you're clapping with them on the ladder. I got it, but we're talking kind of like in meta or in tournaments and on ladder. UAs just not where we would like to see them, right?
Yeah, the problem with UAs is that like back when they were released, Unga Bunga OTK was a pretty viable strategy. You know,
They
that
just
was
they
pretty
just
good.
weren't consistent. You just couldn't like there was no other starter, right? You had the midfielder, and then people were substituting in like cyber style or whatever,
Mhm.
right? The what like Dinotherium or whatever, where you get a free summon or cards
Yeah,
like that, right?
and we got Signing Deal, which is a super rare, which is like their big consistency card because you're able to special out that
Hmm.
midfielder from your hand or from your deck, and then you put it to your hand by special summoning a different UA. Then you normal summon fielder, then you can
Right,
special
right.
summon another UA. Like that kind of gets your combo going. However, it's just not enough, and it's got a white person with dreads in it, so I don't
Wow.
know.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. Dark Ruler, no more.
This is another card that I said should be in Duel Links because it's not that good for Duel Links. I mean, it's
It's not as overpowered as everybody thinks.
yeah. Well, people. The biggest problem is people always look at things from like a TCG mindset,
Right.
right? And this card is a staple in TCG side decks because you're able to pick whether you go first or second.
Oh, okay.
In Duel Links, it's blind every time. So this card is a pretty good going second card. However, it is absolutely worthless going first.
Right. So you basically start with a brick in your hand. Or
Yeah,
a
so
dead
like
card,
Hatronade,
basically.
even Hatronade going first isn't that great, but at least you know next turn you're gonna be able to wipe all the back row and go through.
Hmm.
This doesn't even get rid of back row; it's just monster effects.
Right.
So
You still have
Duel
to
Links
play through the
doesn't,
back through or back
yeah,
row.
Duel
Yeah.
Links doesn't really have a lot of like crazy monster effects yet, like super like Omni negate. So it's like, what are you negating,
I guess the
right?
best case scenario, you run into witchcrafters on the ladder, right? You can negate the veer and then play into it or something.
Yeah, but even then, they could chain to it.
Okay.
Like, I mean, and I guess like for the rest of the turn, everything that's face up is negated, but at the same time, like,
It's not as broken as people thought. I mean, it's
but you
nice.
can't even kill them. That's the problem. Like, because
Oh,
the
okay.
rest of the
Neither.
turn, your opponent takes no battle damage.
So you can't even kill the monsters.
Well, like no. Like,
You can kill the monsters, but not
you
the
can kill the
person.
monster,
Yeah.
but not the person. That's the
Okay.
biggest problem. Like
When we don't kill
with
people either way, this is only a game we're talking about here.
the problem is that like Dark Ruler's really good in the TCG because you can elect to go second, or you
Mhm.
can get forced to go second, and there's a bunch of monster effects that you need to negate in order to play the game.
Right.
For this,
For Duel Links, it's just not there.
oh, neither player can activate monster effects in response to this card's activation. So I was wrong.
That's
However,
twice in 1 week. Twice in 1 week, folks.
However, they can chain. Well, they can technically chain to it. They just have to chain something else first. So they could chain Book and then chain Vera, and then it'd still be fine.
Right. Okay.
But it can't just be like an immediate response.
Right. Anything else in the box that people were hyped for? I think that pretty much covers everything.
Onomatopia.
Oh yeah. And what's going on here? Why was that supposed to be so great?
Because it's onomatopoeia.
Okay.
Support didn't do anything.
I feel like overall this box just has a lot of like little pieces for lots of other decks. Like it's a support box, but the stuff it's supporting, who cares? Yeah.
And I mean, there's Tenki. Tenki
Oh
was
yeah,
is
Tenki,
probably
yeah.
the best card in the box. It gave a big support to Fire Kings.
Yep.
Because you're able to search your Arvada. But even then, like after you search your Arvada, this card is, I mean, it increases the attack by 100, but
It's just another starter for them, a consistency.
yeah, I mean it's consistency, so it's good. But they already are able to search a lot, so I mean it's not. They didn't really need it. It's just nice to have. And we got Trap Hole.
Mm-hmm.
Trap Hole sucks.
Well, it's the original, right? Is this the original?
Yeah, it's the
I would
original
think.
Trap Hole, but the original sucks.
I would think the original Trap Hole was out when there was monsters with like, this was meant for monsters with like 1100 attack, right? 1200 attack or something like that, right?
Well, ideally, we should have gotten this when we got Floodgate Trap Hole.
Well, it's funny because it says normal or flip summons a monster, so you can tell it was definitely like way back in the day.
Yeah, it's not even to a special summon.
Right. It's normal or flip summons a monster.
That's pretty bad.
Back before special summoning happened a lot, right? I mean, so this is a really old card.
Yeah, and I don't know, dude. It's like I said, eternal stream of piss is what this box is.
So, let's rate the box. Would you tell people to go into the box?
No.
Is there a card to go grab out of here?
I mean, if you're a dolphin and you like to play Fire Kings, maybe you try to pull Tenki.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, do not touch the box.
That's it, huh? Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to play Fire Kings and you want Tenki for Fire Kings, which you don't necessarily need, it's not worth it.
I can't even think of anything in here that like I even want to play for fun. I didn't go into the box. Someone donated some money on stream for us to buy packs on the first day, and I reluctantly did it because this box, I don't know if it's Land of the Titans bad, but it just seems like it's just they just released some cards and said, here you go, new main box.
In terms of main boxes, I would really have to try to find a worse one.
Yeah, it's.
I'm sure there's maybe Infernity Destruction. Infernities were pretty bad.
Yeah, especially in this modern era. I know not every box needs to be broken, but a new deck that would be competitive would be nice. I think once a month.
Even the Infernity box was better because we got Weather Painters and Barkion.
Right. It'd be nice.
Well, I'm genuinely trying to find a worse box now. Truth Universe, maybe.
I think maybe like a new, not broken deck, but
wait, no, Truth Universe got Miscellaneousaurus. Oh my, dude, have you read Misk?
I have not read Misk. Do you want me to read it?
Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
But no, I was gonna say it'd be nice if there was just like, not a broken deck, but a competitive deck every month, right?
Oh, I found one. I found Absolute Inferno.
Okay,
is worse than this box.
All right, what's in that?
Cerulean Phoenix.
Okay.
Lavels.
Ooh.
Which were not really good ever. Bad Aim. Skill Prisoner. I mean, Bad Aim is at least like a somewhat decent generic back row. Like, Bad Aim is literally just like a better Trap Hole.
Right.
Like,
okay, so let's just say hard pass on this box. There's no reason really to go into it for anybody.
Is this the worst main box? I think it's worse than Crusaders Battlegrounds. Crusaders Battlegrounds at least had Special Hurricane, and it gave us Dristan, and it gave us Noble Knights.
It's kind of funny because we're watching Herf have an epiphany. This was not planned, by the way.
What? Electric Overload? Wait. Electric Overload, we got... Wait, no, that's when we got Full Power Ninjas. Nope. Chaotic Compliance.
Yeah, that one's pretty bad.
Chaotic Compliance was bad, but for when it released, was it good? Not really. Alright, so we found a box worse than... Okay, Truth Universe and Chaotic Compliance are worse. So but even Truth Universe is like tied.
We had to go back 2 or 3 years, so...
Yeah, it's that bad.
All right. Before Herf has any more revelations, we're going to get out of here. Tell us what you think about this box. I think it's doo-doo. I'm not going to put any gems or anything into it anymore, so... I don't care if I get tanky unless I get a deck that really needs it. So we're going to get out of here. Let us know what you think in the comments below, but you should get in our Discord because it's free. The tournaments are free. The new player help is free. I'm Circus. That's the Enlightened Herf. We'll see you next time.
Peace.